Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. Let me give you a quick preview of what I got coming up here. There's a lot to show. The first is this UFO out of Mariono. I think this is in Russia someplace. Let's see, I got this another video of some kind of meteor or something streaking through the sky through Queensland, Australia. This is a video of a UFO over Poland in 2017. This was just recently uploaded, V-shaped formation flying over Colorado, but not too sure if it's necessarily, something out of this world or extraordinary. This is a video of a fleet of something going across the moon. Happens real quick. This thing goes by real fast. Also have this video from 2017. It's older, but it's some strange lights over Oahu in Hawaii. Got this video here from Instagram of a bunch of strange orbs. Let's see, here is an article about Solar Warden, the secret space program built with alien technology. This is a footprint of a possible Bigfoot. And then last is just this photo here showing some of the ancient stonework. And yeah, you can look at that, and this is not done by primitive people. This is done by some type of technology that we don't have today. But here's the evidence that the technology obviously existed. They were able to melt the rock somehow. But anyways, let me go to the beginning here. Okay, now this first one, I think Mariono's in Russia someplace. I'm not too sure where that is. Let me start right about here. Let me go full screen. Get that red light. And I think it just disappears from there. Yeah, you can definitely see that's not a balloon. It's not a drone or anything like that. It's definitely a UFO. But link will be in the description. Let me go to this next one here. Yeah, this one, I'm sure people are going to claim it's a meteor, but meteors don't fly in, a horizontal direction for that long. If it was a meteor, gravity would be taking more of an effect, and I think it would just be in a more extreme incline. Yeah, but whatever this, these are not, it's not a meteor. I'm not too sure what it's being listed as. It just says spotted over Queensland, Australia. Let's see, let's check out this one. Metallic spherical UFO disappears, caught on film over Poland. This is from 2017. Again, that thing looks pretty small. Well, it just disappears. Wow, yeah, that's definitely a spherical ball. And if this thing is tiny, it's like I don't think these things are traveling, from planets that are light years away, or even from, other planets in our solar system. This thing is just too small. This is something from one of our neighbors. Let's see, let's check this one out here. This is from Arvada, Colorado. V-shaped formation of lights. Let's start about here.
For DIA, they are not moving. They are not airplanes. I got this guy's lights obscuring it. Damn it. I don't know how to get this so you can see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them just hanging out there. I cannot. There's 4 of them and one on the right.
Yeah, you know, something like this, it's definitely hard to say, or you know, that it's UFOs. Something like this, I mean, if someone said that they were skydivers or something like that, you know, it would be hard to argue. And unless these things have been sitting up there a long time, because the guy did mention that they're not moving. But you know, I appreciate this guy's effort, but I wish he would pull over to film things like this. And but you know, I mean, it's a good thing he's a graduate of the film school of vertical cinematography, so at least he's got that going for him. But anyways, let's go to this next video here. Yeah, now watch this. You see these V formation of lights. I don't know how this person was filming this. 1/250 of the second. It's not telling me the f-stop or what is ISO. But anyways, well, watch what happens here. These things go by real quick. There you go. Bam. Yeah, see, I have no idea, you know, if that was in high speed or anything like that. But watch that again. Did you see that right there? They go by real fast. And I'm going to have to assume if he's focused on the moon, oh yeah, you see, it slows it down, right? If he's focused on the moon, if these things were close to Earth or within Earth's atmosphere, we would not see them. Yeah, we wouldn't see them. So the fact that we do see these is an indication that these things are closer to the moon. Not necessarily on the moon's surface, but definitely closer to the moon than to Earth. But anyways, let me go to the next video. Yeah, this is from 2017. Caught on camera, strange lights spotted floating over Oahu. Now, you know, there was recently those lights that were, or the blue light that I think people said they saw going into the ocean in Hawaii. But anyways, check this out here.
Mashatai. He said he woke up at about 2:30 this morning, get a drink of water, and this is what he saw in the sky. Certainly caught his eye. He took the video from Kaka'ako and thinks the lights were over central or west Oahu, hard to tell from his vantage point. As you can see, the 2 bright lights, and then slowly a 3rd light appears. Hatai believes he saw about 8 to 10 of the lights total. He says he believes, at least he thinks, they're probably flares.
You know, again, they're probably flares. I mean, I have seen flares before, okay? Flares have parachutes. Flares expend a whole bunch of smoke, and flares slowly move to the ground. So, you know, it's amazing how there are people. I mean, I've done this myself, so I'm not necessarily judging this guy, but you know how we're able to rationalize. I mean, yeah, there's no parachute, there's no smoke. These things are hanging there, and like the guy said, they just appear and disappear. But yet, he still is convincing himself that they're flares. Yeah, the human brain, or some people really. Again, he's not able to accept this, so then he's going to try to rationalize it by applying some type of, I call it pretzel logic. There's no these aren't flares. Anyways, let me go on to this next video here. Yeah, this is from Instagram, of all places.
I don't know what's going on here. It's about almost 9 o'clock at night on July 29th. Take a look, guys. There is some wild looking crap in the skies. Holy piss. Hold on. I'm gonna put my hat on backwards. I don't know what's going on. I hope these are in focus. Look at this. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to assume if these were like
Please be picking this up.
what do you call the Chinese lanterns, this guy would know. I just don't think that if it was something conventional that he would take the time to videotape it. And again, and I'm looking at it here too. This is
Look at that.
something strange for sure.
Kind of wish my neighbor was here right now. He comes out and watches for UFOs, but holy crap.
Yeah, I have no idea where this was from. But anyways, let me go on to this next link here. Solar Warden, the secret space program built with alien technology. We now have the technology to take ET home. Ben Rich, CEO of Lockheed Skunk Works. Now, again, he said this in 1993. And, to all those people who are still waiting for disclosure, guess what? Disclosure's happening right now. I mean, like, what is it with all of these news reports about the defense finally admitting that, yes, they have UFO material? I mean, how is that not disclosure? So, it's my feeling that if something does come about this, they're going to tell us that we're not alone on this planet and that there are these aquatic humanoids in the Marianas Trench. But anyways, let me go on and read some of this. The story behind this quote is an interesting one. At a lecture held in 1993 at the UCLA Alumni Center, Ben Rich, the former CEO of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works, held a speech about the advancements in space engineering during the previous 40 years. He concluded with a quote about taking ET home, while the final image in his slide presentation showed a black disk zipping out into outer space. Was this merely a joke, or was he hinting at something? Over the years, the Skunk Works division of Lockheed has designed and built a number of high-tech aircraft such as the U-2, the SR-71 Blackbird, the F-22 Raptor, and the F-117 Nighthawk. Taking this into account, some have drawn the conclusion that Rich alluded to advanced technology being secretly developed, and it might be responsible for some of the flying discs we see today. Yeah, I would agree. Definitely. Some of the things that we're seeing are ours. And, again, like what most people have said, anything that has rivets or seams, it's ours. Anything that doesn't, is theirs. But anyways, I got a few more to show you, but this link to this article will be in the description. Let's see, this Bigfoot in East Kelowna. Now, this is from February 24th, 2021. Kelowna man claims to have found large footprint on his property. I wish they would show like more than just one. A Kelowna man believes he has proof that Sasquatch is real. Roy Watson lives on June Springs Road in East Kelowna and recently posted a photo of a 6-inch wide footprint. Be careful out there, East K. Had some possible Sasquatch prints in my yard this morning. I'm on June Springs. Woke up to my garage can torn to pieces and my fence gate snapped. Anyone else come across some sort of animal last night or could identify this print? Totally weird if you ask me. Yeah, and this is, these Bigfoot sightings have been going on for literally hundreds of years. So, again, I don't understand why people find it so hard to accept the fact that these things are out there or still want to deny it. I mean, if you, look at the way the panda bear, how, that was first discovered when people were telling other people about a bear that's black and white and eats bamboo. People were like, no, there's no, bear that eats bamboo. That's ridiculous. What eats bamboo? And then when someone finally did see one, it was like 60 or 90 years or some amazing amount of time before someone else then saw another one. But yeah, for the longest time, people didn't believe the panda bear existed. Again, and even after people had seen it, and I think even after a photograph, before it was finally revealed to the world that yes, there was a bear out there in the wilds of China that's black, white, and eats bamboo. So anyways, let me get to this last, let's see, picture here. Yeah, look at this. Ancient stone artwork. Sacred District, Machu Picchu. Would love to see archaeologists find anyone who could reproduce this with Bronze Age tools. Very, very true. I'm still amazed at, people who want to try and convince us that, primitive people did this. And, here's the thing. I mean, there are still hunter-gatherer tribes out there. And I'm not even talking about the hunter-gatherer tribes that have been uncontacted. I mean, we are still living alongside a lot of tribal communities. And you don't see these people doing this. You don't see, none. Out of all the tribal communities that are out there, you don't see anyone who's figured out how to do anything like this. And and if ask yourself, how would we do this? Well, however we would do it, then that's at least how the people in the past would have to have done it. So anyways, I'll put a link to this in the description. That is going to be it for this video. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.